Well, thank you for taking the time to sit down and have a chat with me. Yeah, I suppose that does make sense, since you're my girlfriend and all. Well, it's quite simple. Um, what do you think about this fake relationship that we have going on? Hmm? Ah, I expect nothing less from you. Abusing couple discounts. Well, in this economy, we'll take those. Hmm. Yeah, you're right on that. Everyone just thinks we're this perfect couple. What, a match made in heaven. And they don't know that we're not even real. Quite interesting to think about. How we don't exactly get along, but we kinda do. You feel me? Glad you agree. It's a little strange to think about, but I suppose it does make sense. Yeah? We hate each other and we know so much dirty secrets about each other that somehow that makes us get along easier. I mean, there is nothing to hide anyway, so. Yeah, exactly like that. Hmm. Can't say I have. Why's that? What's up with that? Huh? Nah, there's no way. You're kidding. Come on. Really? No worries, no worries. We'll get out of this situation. Really stupid, huh? The heck's even a forced marriage nowadays? What is this? Old times? Hmm? Kings and queens? Shit like that? Hmm. I suppose you're right, but I can't help but absolutely hate that. I mean, don't get me wrong. Being someone like me, with the power I have, this position, don't get me wrong. I love it. Be honest, you do too. Abusing the power we have to make others work for us. To scare people into submission and silence. I mean, after all, that's kind of what we do, no? I mean, we're popular, we're smart. Hell, we're good looking. It's quite easy to live life when. Yeah. So, what do you want to do about it? Hmm. He's always been kind of skeptical. He doesn't believe that we're dating. As expected from that old geezer. Oh well, it doesn't matter. We'll just have to up our game. Besides, with the talent that we possess, come on, there's no performance that we can't sell. Yes, exactly like that. As expected from you. Selfish, egotistical, and yet so rational. Huh? Uh, it's really nothing. Don't worry about it. Just a few things that I want to sort out on my own. What? Hold up. What did I just hear come out of your mouth? Did you really? Wow. So, even though we're rivals and faking this for our own benefit like the selfish fucks we are, you're here offering to listen to me rant about my problems. Wow. That doesn't sound too bad at all, actually. I have too much pride to ever admit this, but have you ever thought about us as something more? Don't turn into a tomato, yeah? I was just thinking, you know, us, this fake thing that we have going on, even though this was never real, sometimes I just can't help but wish it was. No, dumbass. I'm being perfectly serious right now. I mean, like I said earlier, we get along, don't we? Yeah, we're rivals, we argue, we make fun of each other on the daily, but you know, I just can't help but feel like deep down, you don't mean any of those things you say. Just as I never mean anything I say. I mean, I just feel like I can really be me when I'm with you. I know I said that before. I'm trying to make a point here. Gotta reiterate. Yeah. I mean, I can be the bratty, selfish, egotistical asshole that I am when I'm with you. And you're able to tolerate that because you're the same. You know, sometimes I really try a bit too hard to find ways to mess with you and shit talk you. Because realistically, there's nothing more I'd like to do than just, you know, spend some time with you. Have a good time. And, I don't know how to put this in a way that doesn't sound cringe, but you've really changed me. I mean, I used to be a lot more of an asshole. I was rash. Oh, come on. Be honest. Well, I don't know, but last time I appeared, I remember myself being a lot more of an asshole, to say the least. I mean, the way I spoke, the way I conducted myself. Come on. That was no royal prince type of behavior. Not that I am now. Not that I will ever be. Trying to be that good boy. What do I even get from that? You weren't supposed to answer that, dumbass. But yeah, I suppose you're right. A reputational damage. And yet here I am, telling you how I really feel about you. Now that's something that would damage my reputation. But, I don't care. Now you know. So, What's next? Huh? I mean, sorta, yeah. It'd be cool if you could answer me now. I don't really think I'd want to stretch this out. Oh, really? I kinda saw that coming. It was kinda obvious. Sometimes you just turn into a tomato. For absolutely no reason, by the way. And it's not like you do that with any other person, so I think it was safe for me to assume that you had something for me. Yeah. And you know what? I like that. A whole lot, actually. I'd like to make you blush all over. Yeah, I did just say that. What of it? Oh, right. And since we're gonna be actually dating now, I think we can prove that bastard wrong. No? Yes, exactly like that. We'll get married. And fuck whoever you were supposed to marry. 'Cause he ain't me. Oh, come on. There's no other person better for you than me. Just like how there's no other person better for me than you. What an interesting turn of events, though, don't you think? I mean, we went from enemies to lovers, and now we're enemies to lovers, like for real. Yeah, I don't suppose that happens too often, no. Does it? I feel like something like this only usually happens in TV shows, movies, anime, ASMR RP, stuff that you're listening to. Hmm? Nah, didn't say anything. Don't worry about it. Oh, sounds like a plan. Just like we did last time, we're rushing in again. But hey, it's not so bad. I kinda like that actually. Well, let's go tell that old geezer that you're not up for that marriage, yeah? I'll drive. 'Cause I'm the better driver. Duh.